Hello guys, welcome to my channel. இன்னைக்கு நாம Wwe2k25 கேம் தான் பார்க்க போறோம். So extreme rules match tag team லயே வைக்கலாம். tag team matches நல்லா இருந்துச்சு. ஆக்சுவலா என்னன்னா அந்த பேரும் ஏன்னா ஒரு டீம் வைக்கலாமா? ஆமா, இந்த சைடு வந்து ராக்கும் ஜான்சனும் வைக்கலாம். 2-on-2 அயன்மேன் மேட்சா மாத்திடுவோம். அவ்வளோ நேரம் வேண்டாம், 20 நிமிஷம் போதும். செலக்ட் பண்ணுவோம் ஹாக்கி ஸ்டிக்கு ரோடுக்கு தரேன். அவ்வளோதான், மேட்ச் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோம். நம்ம யார் எடுக்கலாம்? ராக் ஜான்சன் வேணாம், நம்ம அந்த பேரை கேனே எடுப்போம். ஓகே, இந்த கேம் என்ன நல்லா இருக்கும் இல்லையா, பண்ணிடுவோம். அவ்வளோதான், இந்த கேம் இது கம்மி தான், பட் இருந்தாலும் ஓகே இருக்கட்டும். வேற யாரெல்லாம் எடுக்கணும்? யார் பர்ஃபெக்ட், எல்லாம் பழைய ஆளுங்க. டைலர் ப்ளீஸ், வேட் பேரட் எடுத்துருவோம். நல்லா பண்ணியாச்சு. இந்த கேம் எடுப்போம். சரி, இந்த கேம் எடுப்போம். எஸ், ரெண்டுதான், அதுவே வந்துருச்சு. அந்த பெயர் அந்த பெயர் பேக் வாய்ப்பு இல்லை, இது நார்மலா உள்ளது. சரி, எடுப்போம். இங்க வந்து ஜெயலலிதா ஒரு சான்ஸ் தான். ஒரு பேரல் பூ எடுத்து இதை எடுப்போம். இங்க தலைவர் யாரு? ராக்கு தான். ஏபிசிடியே மறந்து போயிருப்பா. ராக் ராக்கி மேவியா கிடைக்கிறதுல ஆக்சுவலா என்னன்னா நம்மளை விட பவர் அதிகமாக உள்ளவங்க வச்சுருந்தா நம்ம செஞ்சிருவாங்க. இந்த ராக்கே எடுப்போம். ஓகேவா, அவங்க 2 பேருமே நம்மளோட பவர் அதிகம் தான், இருந்தாலும் ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை, பார்த்துக்கலாம். வீடியோ வருதானே தெரியல, பட் பாட்டு விளையாடிட்டு இருக்கேன் கேமை. ஓகே, வருதுன்னு தான் நினைக்கிறேன். கரெக்டு, சவுண்டு கேட்குதான்னு பார்த்துக்கோங்க. சவுண்டு கேட்கலன்னா சொல்லுங்க. வீடியோ ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியாச்சு.
Here comes the devil's favorite demon. Team match set for
big machine.
Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, King!
The mere presence of the devil's favorite demon, a chilling monstrosity and a disdain for all humanity. This is the Big Red Machine.
Here comes
badass bike la varum needed.
And his partner from Death Valley.
ரெக்கார்ட் போடுங்கம்மா. இந்த ரெக்கார்ட் போட மறந்துட்டேன். Okay.
Taking souls and digging holes. Big Evil has arrived.
கேம் ப்ளே பண்றதுக்குள்ள நான் பண்ற பாடு இருக்கு. அவ்வளோதான் பேட்டா சண்டை வந்தாப்புல. நீங்கள் யூடியூப்ல இது செட் பண்ணுவோம் செட்டிங்ஸை.
The judge, the jury, the executioner set to hold court in the ring.
அடுத்த மேட்ச் என்ன போடணும்னு சொல்லுங்க, போட்டுருவோம். ஸ்பைடர்மேன் டீம் வருது, எந்த இதுக்கு செலக்ட் பண்ணல.
A man who is quickly becoming the franchise in WWE, John Cena. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena வர்றாப்ல. Okay.
John Cena ready to overcome the odds once again.
You can't see me. இடையில வர இது போட்டு விட்டுருந்தானுங்க ஜான்சீனாவோட. இதுதான் ஒரு சின்ன இதுக்கு வந்து ஜான்சீனா வந்திருக்கேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு தலைவர் அந்த யூகான் சீமிங்கிற கான்செப்ட்ல அவங்களே சும்மா மாறி மாறி வச்சுட்டு ஜான்சீனா அடிக்கிறான் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி சொல்லி போட்டிருந்தானுங்க. இன்னொரு மீன் எனக்கு பார்த்தேன், ஒரு லெஜெண்ட்ஸ் அப்படிங்க. ராக்கு, ரோமன் ரெயின்ஸ், கோடி, நாலாவது ஆள் காணும் யாருன்னா யூகான் சிங் ஜான் சீனா அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி விட்டுருந்தானுங்க. ஓகே, யார் வேணும்னு அப்படியே சொன்னீங்கன்னா கமெண்ட்ல சொன்னீங்கன்னா அப்ளை பண்ணலாம். மொபைல் இதில் தான் நான் வந்து இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன், அதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா போட்டு சொன்னீங்கன்னா கரெக்டாக இருக்கும். பார்ப்பேன் அப்பப்போ மேட்ச் போயிட்டு இருக்கனால அதை பற்றி டீம் செப்பரேட்னு நினைக்கிறானே அவன் தானே அடிக்கிறது. போன மேட்ச் எல்லாரும் நடிச்சிருக்கலாம், பட் ஆனால் நம்ம கூட லாஸ்ட்டாக நடந்த டோர்னமெண்ட்லேயே அவன் தான் அடிச்சிருப்பான்.
And we can see the great one is laser focused tonight.
இன்னாலன்னு டேரல் மிச்சல் இந்த 3 பேருமே நம்ம கூட நல்லா அடிப்பானுங்க. பார்க்கலாம், நல்ல ஸ்கோர், அதனால ஓகே தான். 4 ஓவர் 43, 2 விக்கெட்டு, 4.2, 43, 2 விக்கெட். விக்கெட் வந்து அக்ஷர் பட்டேலும் பும்ரா ஏதாச்சும் பண்ணிடுறான். அவன் பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிட்டான்னா நம்ம வின் பண்ணுறோம், இல்லைன்னா இல்லை அப்படிங்கிற லெவலில் தான் இருக்கு கிட்டத்தட்ட.
A Brahma Bull about to show us all how it's done.
The people's champ never gives up.
started
for this Iron Man match where the superstar with the most falls when time expires will be our winner. Kane and Undertaker. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with John Cena and The Rock.
A rigorous match is on. Fortitude will be tested, but most importantly, intelligence will be tested. An Iron Man match will be a grind and fight during every minute on the clock. This one is going to go hang back, pick their opportune time to gain a drop. Chilling assault from the big red monster. Everything's in Kane's favor now. Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter.
Look at that gash on the face of Kane.
Yes, sir.
Down with force.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Tested.
கால் எங்க மாட்டேங்குது.
Suplex. Oh man, stomping. Ouch. Ouch.
திரும்ப வந்து லாக்கா.
The claw is in.
Agonizing.
Oh, Kane with some good timing here. Tags into the match. Nice running crossbody. The Rocket with the tag.
என்ன எல்லாரும் அடிக்கிறீங்க வந்ததுமே டிடிஜே போட்டான் அந்த தேரே தெரியலவா அவ்வளவுதான்.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. The elbow finds the mark. Oh, ouch. He gets him with the knee. Undertaker cuts him off. Placing him in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner.
அந்த டைரக்ஷன் எப்படி ஓடி இது பண்றது
He's able to counter that.
அதுக்கு இது கரெக்ட்டா வரல.
These Iron Man matches can sometimes be like a long, drawn-out game of tug of war. How do you maintain your focus here? Well, it's not easy. This match is as mental as it is physical, after all. You just have to keep your sights on the scoreboard and the finish line. Ignore the clock. Ignore the pain. Just try to rack up pinfalls and keep victory in sight. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways. Is it enough here? And he breaks the count quickly. Still no end in sight here. And a stomp to the gut. Oh, that's going to sting your back. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Turns it around. Undertaker. He keeps his partner alive. Oof. Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. Somehow he saw Taker coming. Dug across the back of the neck. Taking flight. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Ripped in the hard way. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Up and around. Uh-oh. What a power slam. Boom. Oh, what a kick. Boom. Boom. Well scouted by the Great One. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
ஓடிட்டான்டா யார் ஜெயிப்பான்னு தெரியல. 2 ஸ்டார் ஆச்சு, 5 ஸ்டார் கொண்டு போயிடலாம். போடாம பார்த்தா தலைவர் சிக்னேச்சர் நோக்கி இடுப்புல தூக்கி இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. இதே டாச் பண்ணதால கடுப்பாயிருவேன். ஓடுதுங்க சின்ன போடு அவ்வளோதான். ஏன்னா ஆல்ரெடி தான் ரோட்டி ஏண்டா இப்படி நானும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் முடிவே பண்ணிட்டேன்டா.
And don't think that outcome is going to change Kane's approach. He's as hell-bent as ever. Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go. And that crucial first fall continues to elude these superstars. Short clothesline hits its mark. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now. Boom. Oh, he got him! Is he going to lock this in? Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. For a fall with this submission.
இதுக்கு மேல முடியாது, இது பண்ணிடலாம். இதுக்கு மேல நம்மளால இது பண்ண முடியாது.
Escape and a takedown. Oh man. Ooh. He just flipped the script there.
நம்ம ஃபினிஷர் போடுறதுன்னா அவன் ஃபினிஷர் போட்டு விட்டான்.
Breaks the pin. Keeps this one going. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing. Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
போடு அவனா. வெச்சலாம் போடு. அவ்வளவுதான்.
Choke slam.
பண்ணியாச்சு. ஒரேடியா வந்தாச்சு.
An important fall for him here.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Boom! What a right.
Out.
Chest, are you kidding me? I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Sharp clothesline.
Gets out of dodge.
ஐயோ அவனுக்கு 10 நினைக்கிறேன்.
Through the sharpshooter is applied.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shame in tapping out to this.
He's trying to
escape
push
right
himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Ouch.
டபுள் டீம் சேர்ந்து குத்துங்க. பாஸ் யாருமே லைவ் பண்ணலாம் தெரியல. எல்லாரும் பிஸியா இருக்கீங்களா மேட்ச் பார்க்கறதுல? இதுதான்டா யார் முதல்ல விட்டு ஒரு டிராப் கேம் போட்டுட்டான். ஒரு ஸ்ட்ராக் ஃபயர் விட்டுருக்கான். அந்த சீக்கிரனாலே ஈஸியாக அடிச்சுருக்கீங்க. ஈஸியாக வேண்டாம் சார். அந்த மாதிரி தான் அந்த பிளேயர்னா ஏன்டா அடிக்கிறீங்க? இதுக்கெல்லாம் எதுக்கு வந்தேன்? எதுக்கு உள்ள வந்தேன்? அம்பையர் போட்டு அடிக்கிறான். பாவம்லாம் இல்லை. நம்ம பின் பண்ணா பின்பு திரண்டு வர்றது. ஒரு தலைவர் டிடிடி நல்ல வேலை டாச் பண்ணோம்.
Looking like an easy target.
ரெடி ஆயிடுச்சு. எழும்ப மாட்டேங்கிறான் ஃபினிஷருக்கு.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
அவ்வளவுதான். ரெண்டாவது என்ன?
From the Undertaker.
ஃபயர் அண்ணன் தம்பி ஃபயர் அண்ணன் தம்பி எல்லாம் இல்லை. ஒரு பிரம்மையை கிரியேட் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்காங்க. இது மட்டும் இது போட்டதுக்கு மாதிரி தான் பார்ப்போம். ரெண்டு பேருமே கஷ்டம் தானா? அவனுக்கு அது பினிஷ் ஆகும்போது இவனுக்கு இது வந்து சிக்னேச்சர் அடிட்டி. அவன் அடித்தது தப்பே இல்லை டி.
Crossing the midway point for this match.
அடுத்த பினிஷர்.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
அவ்வளவுதான்.
Can that finish the Rock off? Cover.
Undertaker on fire.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
One competitor may be 3 falls up right now, but there is still a lot that can happen in this time. Looking for the sidewalk slam.
Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the opposition.
ராக்க வச்சு செய்யறோம்.
The big red machine jumps and into the cover. Stamping it into this.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Kane counters. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Oh, he had that scouted.
டைமிங்ல வந்து தாமஸ்.
Oh, ouch.
சீக்கிரமாக அடிச்சுக்க மாட்டேங்களா. டேக் பண்ண தான் போனாரு. பட் டேக் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஆப்ஷன் நம்ம கண்ணில் இருக்கோம். ஐயோ செஞ்சுட்டான் பாஸ், செஞ்சுட்டான். இதுக்கு வரக்கூடாது, பொறுமையாக வரணும். இதுக்கு வருவான். நல்ல வேலை, நல்ல வேலை. என்ன தூக்கி காட்டுற. சரி ஒன்று அடிக்கிறான்.
The SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon. Made it for the tag. Oh, an elbow drop. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. He almost got caught by that one. Oof, lands the haymaker. Turns the tide with a knee to the abdomen. Back and forth trading reverses.
ஐயோ தலைவரே, என்னது இது, என்னது இது, மூஞ்சி ரத்தமா இருக்கு. அவன் பினிஷர போடும். நீங்க டாட் பண்ண மிஸ் ஆயிடுச்சா? லைசன்ஸ் கூட காட்டல. டைமிங்ல தலைவர் உள்ள வந்தாப்புல டேக் பண்ணிட்டான். ஒரு வகையா டேக் பண்ணிட்டான். ரொம்ப நேரத்துக்கு அப்புறம் டேக் பண்ண வச்சிருக்கோம். இஞ்சி வின்னு பண்ணிட்டோம். இதுக்கு மேல தோக்க மாட்டோம்.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
நல்லா அடிச்சு வச்சு தந்துட்டு போனான்ல.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Clothesline in the corner. Ooh. Oh, weakening the leg here.
ஓடி வந்துட்டு ஒரு ஜம்பா. அவ்வளோதான் பாஸ்.
The elbow nailed it. Taker has that look in his eyes. Cena's in for it. This is the beginning of the end. Here we go. The Undertaker just ended this. Ooh, Cena has no control here. Cena needs to find some energy fast.
குறைஞ்சிட்டோம். போன வாட்டியும் இப்படிதான் நடந்துச்சு.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts. The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
தகர்த்துட்டோம். டேக் பண்ண போறீங்களா?
Drain your opponent.
கைய வட.
The weakening arm breaker.
என்ன பண்ணா எழுப்பி விட்டுட்டு பவர் ராம போடணும்.
Taker cinches in his grip. Does he have him here?
என்ன போடு நாலாவது என்ன Undertaker.
Adding to his score late in the match. The clock is dwindling down as we enter the.
போடுறோம்.
Lifts his opponent up. I believe they're going.
அப்படியே பின்னே போடுறோம்.
Can that keep Cena down? 2. Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
Seeing a little bit of shock on the Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way, but not this one. He makes the tag here.
Yeah. Double team போடுறது.
Punch. Tag made here.
Double team போடும்.
Oh, this is going to be bad. Right across the chest.
அவ்வளவுதான்.
Sent to the corner.
There's a tag.
Ropes. Double big back body drop.
மறுபடியும் டபுள் டீம் விளையாடும். எல்லா ஆங்கிலையும் போட்டு தலைவரத்தை ஒட்டிக்கிட்டு இருக்கோம். அவ்வளோதான்.
Body
நீ வெளில போ.
and you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it. Scoop slam sets things up.
Boom! Undertaker headed top rope.
Up high.
அவ்வளோதான்.
Leg drop. And he gets directed into the corner.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Ooh, touch to the gut.
விட்டாரு தலைவர். நாங்க 2 பேரும் ஜாலியா டபுள் டீம் போட்டு மாறி மாறி ஒன்று அடிச்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்கலாம்னு பார்த்தா
Double team maneuver.
படமா காட்டுறேன். திரும்ப அவ்வளோதான்.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Onto the top turnbuckle. Position at top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be
எல்லா ஷாட்டையும் ட்ரை பண்றோம்.
What a superplex! What a shot! Oh. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Taking flight.
On the top rope, diving hammer strike. We can certainly say we are headed into the home stretch right now.
It's not over, but the score differential on the board is worlds apart. Every trick needs to come out in short order.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Kane turns it around. What's seen in for here? Connecting on the DDT.
வெளில ஏறலாம்.
The top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Another ascent to the top, not showing any signs of stopping.
சீனே திரும்பும். தலைவர் அடிச்சுட்டு அப்படியே உருண்டு போவாரு. அதுதான் நினைக்கிறேன். ஐயா
Stepped out of the way.
டாஸ் பண்ணி தொலைச்சானே. நான் அதுதான் ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தேன்.
Being
2
set
3
up in the
ஆடியா.
corner for something.
Corey, what are they going to do here? We're about to
ஒன்றும்
find
பிரச்சனை
out.
இல்லை. டபுள் டீம் அவன் போட்டாங்க. வீடியோ நல்லா தான் இருக்கு. ஆரம் வர மாட்டேங்க நீங்க.
Digging deeper to the playbook.
இங்க வச்சு இது உண்டாண்ணா.
Look at the angle here.
This looks oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain.
அது என்ன வராதா?
Big elbow.
இப்ப எல்லாம் எண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். உள்ள போ.
The arm getting pummeled.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
உள்ளதள்ளி.
Time runs out, and
மேட்ச்
there's
முடிஞ்சிச்சு.
the
வின்
Iron Man
பண்ணிட்டோம்.
match winner.
நம்ம தம்பியார வின் பண்ணியாச்சு.
Here are your winners. The team of Kane and The Undertaker. That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen. An Iron Man match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing through that to win.
Okay.
For my money,
Just
might be the best tag team on the roster today.
என்ன இது 85 முடிச்சு விட்டாங்க. ஓகே, மேட்ச் ஒரு சைடு ஆயிடுச்சு. பரத் சக்கரவர்த்தி அவனுக்கு சொல்லிட்டான் கஷ்டப்பட்டது 2. அவ்வளோதான், மேட்ச் முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. வேர்ல்டு கப் கன்சிக்யூட்டிவ் வேர்ல்டு கப் வின் பண்ணுறாங்க. T20 ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டீம் 3வது வேர்ல்டு கப் வின் பண்ணுறது. 9 ஓவர் 83 ரன், 5 விக்கெட் ரன் அடிச்சிருக்கானுங்க. பட் ஆனால் 5 விக்கெட். 11 ஓவர் 173 தேவை. ஓவர் 16 வச்சிருக்கு. ஓகே, பேக் கொடுத்துடலாம். எல்லாரும் கடுப்பாயிரும். சீட் கொடுத்துட்டோம். இப்போ யாருக்கு மேட்ச் போடலாம்? பிக் ஷோ இல்லை. பிக் ஷோ ஏன் இல்லைன்னு தான் எனக்கு தெரில. 1 vs 1 செக் பண்ணி பார்ப்போமா? எப்பா எப்பா ஆகிற வரைக்கும் இருக்கும் போல கோல்டு பீக்கு போனா பிஏ தாண்டி எங்கேயோ போயாச்சு. வேர் இஸ் பிக் ஷோ? ஐ நீட் ஹிம். பிக்கி தான் இருக்கான், பிக் ஷோ இல்ல. சரி, பிக்கியே செலக்ட் பண்ணுவோம். ஏன்னா பிஎல்ல போயிடுச்சு. பிக்கி இங்க ஆப்பனண்ட் யாரை செலக்ட் பண்ணலாம்? ஜாக் பிராட் பிரேக்கர் எடுப்பா. பிரிட்டிஷ் வேண்டாம். பிரேவேட், பான்ஸ்டோமன், போகிமேன் யார் எடுக்கலாம்? பேரிஸ்டர் எடுப்பா. வேண்டாம், பேரிஸ்டர் நிறைய வாட்டி விளையாடிட்டோம். ஆண்ட்ராய்டு வேண்டாம். அக்கீரா தொசாவா? நான் அக்கீரா தோரியமா நினைச்சேன். இது பண்ணாங்களா அவன் நினைச்சேன். இப்போ இங்கேயும் நான் புதுசாக கிடைச்ச 1-2 பேர் யூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்க மாட்டோம். சேவியர் வந்து எல்லாம் அன்லாக் ஆயிடுச்சு. அதனால ஓகே தான், கொஞ்சம் பரவாயில்ல. வேடு பேரட் இப்போ தான் எடுத்தோம், அவனை யூஸ் பண்ணிப்போம். ஓஹோ, ரெண்டுமே கம்ப்யூட்டர் கூட செக் பண்ணலாம். ஓகே, நம்ம விக்கியை தான் செலக்ட் பண்ணோம். ரெக்கார்டு ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணோம்ல. ஓகே, ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியாச்சு. ரெக்கார்டை விக்கியை செலக்ட் பண்ணியாச்சு. ஸ்டாண்டர்டாக போயிடுச்சு. ஓகே, அதுக்கப்புறம் வின் பண்ணிட்டோம். ஓகே தான், சந்தோஷம்.
The powerhouse of positivity, Big E.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E. A man who possesses freakish power and crazy athleticism. Make no mistake about it, this man truly rocks, and they don't call him big for nothing.
பிக்கி வந்தாச்சு. வேடு பேரட் வராப்ல. NXT-ல இருக்கும்போது அவங்க இது மாதிரி பண்ணிருப்பானுங்க. இது மாதிரிதான் உள்ள வந்து எல்லாரும் அடிச்சு வச்சு செஞ்சுட்டு இருந்தாங்க.
From Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wwe2k25. Something tells me we're going to have a royal delivery of some bad news.
First intro பண்ணா ஏஜேல இன்னொரு பேர்ல ஒரு உமன்ஸ் சாம்பியன் பழைய அவதான் கூட்டு வா.
Big E is going to beat his ass. Oh, derriere.
பேரட்டும் வந்தாச்சு. மேட்ச் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுது. வீடியோ பார்க்குற எல்லாரும் வீடியோக்கு லைக் போட்டு அப்படியே சேனல் மூஞ்சில
good-natured outside the ring, he is all business when the bell rings.
He definitely looks ready to get down to business here.
And then there's Wade a Bruiser superstar who has held championship gold and reigned over WWE as King of the Ring.
But Wade's also been an integral part of several factions that ran roughshod over this company. He's a defiant competitor who has found success on his own.
Getting set up in the corner now.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Barrett saw it coming. Another fancy victory. Reverses the pin. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Big E is, of course, known for his power game and that explosive offense. Corey, I imagine that Big E is not the type of superstar you want to try to match in the power game.
You can try, Cole, but don't be surprised if you fail. Your best bet is really to keep from working Big E's style, from playing his game. Because if Big E controls the pace, then he'll have the match in hand. Methodically targeting the arm, focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Great display of strength.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
On the move.
Picking up speed.
Handling him there and making it look easy.
Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes with the big ending.
Big E got all of it.
The strength of Big E on display.
Big E has the inside track now.
Agonizing. Oh, ouch. A nice shot by Big E.
Man, that's going to hurt. Wade sidesteps. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Gets lifted into position.
Delivering a series of
In a well-timed counter.
He isn't taking this line down anymore. But Wade has to push now while the window's open.
And Wade is starting to falter here.
Wade's got to slow this momentum down.
Gets slammed down. And Big E falls to a counter.
And Barrett is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Oh, did you hear that?
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Big body drop. Oh, what a kick. Biggie, escape by the Biggie.
Winds of change on the line.
No idea what just hit him. But make no mistake, it was Wade Barrett.
Slips out of harm's way.
Oh, knee right through the stomach. Big E is being measured. The end could be.
Boom! What a form. Is that all she wrote for Big E?
Heading back into the ring now. Oh, the elbow cut.
He might have him.
What a match and win for Wade. Here is your winner, Wade Barrett. A tough loss for Big E.
Barrett basking in the feeling of victory here. Able to get the better of his opponent tonight.
நேற்று போயிட்டு இதுதான் 125 தேவையில்ல. ஆக்சுவலா ஷோகேஸ் தான் விளையாடிக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன். ஷோகேஸ் நல்லா போயிட்டு இருந்துச்சு. இதுல வந்து சில இது முடிச்சிருக்கோம், சில இது வந்து முடிக்கல. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் முடிச்சோம், அதுலதான் தலைவர் ஹல்கோவன்லாம் கிடைச்சிருக்காப்புல. செகண்ட் உள்ளத எல்லாத்தையும் முடிக்க முடியல. ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்ப்போமா. நேற்று இந்த லாஸ்ட் அவர் விளையாடிட்டு இருந்தேன். நல்ல வேலை வாய்ஸ் இதாகல, இல்லைன்னா செம்மையா இருந்திருக்கும். அசிங்கமா திட்டி கடுப்பாயிடுச்சு. இதுல இன்னொரு உமன்ஸ் கேம் இருந்துச்சு, 4 பேரா. ஆமா, இது வேறதுக்கு விளையாட நேத்தா முதல் நேரத்தை உள்ளதுன்னு பெரிய கடுப்பேற்றி விட்டாங்க. நம்ம ஏறும்போதெல்லாம் வந்து தள்ளி விட்டுருவாங்க. லேடர் லேடு இதை எடுக்குது, சேமி எடுக்குது, மணிண்ட வாங்கி பெட்டி எடுக்கிறது. நம்ம ஏறும்போதெல்லாம் தள்ளி விட்டுருவாங்க. வேற எவ்வளவு ஏறுறதுன்னா எல்லாம் பிடிச்சிருந்து ஏனையே பார்த்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. தள்ளி விட மாட்டாங்க, நம்மளையும் தள்ளி விட மாட்டாங்க. நம்ம தள்ளி விட போறோம், நம்மளும் அடிக்கிறாங்க. ஏனையும் இது பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க. அடுப்பு ஆயிடுச்சு. அப்புறம் அடுத்து இன்னொன்னு லேடர் மேட்ச், லேடர் டேபிள்ஸ் மேட்ச். பூபாரி டெட்லி பாய்ஸ் கூட யாரு வந்து அது வந்தது யாரு, பழைய ஆளுங்க 2 பேருன்ற மாதிரி. இவங்களுக்கு உள்ளதான் 2 பேரு. பேரை மறந்து போச்சு, வேற மறந்து போயிட்ட பேர் ஞாபகமே இல்லை சுத்தமா. ஏன்னா அது கேள்விப்பட்ட ஞாபகம் பேரு இருக்குல்ல. யாருமே என்னன்னா ஒருத்தனை வச்சு வெளில அடிச்சுட்டு இங்க பார்த்தா இன்னொருத்த மேல டேபிள தூக்கி போட்டிருப்பாங்க. இன்னொன்னு கரெக்டா அப்ஜெக்டிவ் முடிக்கும் போது கரெக்டா டேபிள் மேல தூக்கி போட்டிருப்பான். ஒரு வாட்டி அப்ஜெக்ட் நம்ம முடிச்சிட்டோம், பட் டெட்லி பாய்ஸ்ல வந்து பூபாரி டெட்லி அவனை தூக்கி போட்டான். அதாவது கை கட்டணும்னா டேபிள்ல தூக்கி போட்டது எனக்கு தெரியாது, கரெக்டா நம்ம போட்டுட மாட்டோம். அதனால நல்லா அடிச்சு ஒருத்தனை ரெடி பண்ணி வச்சுட்டு இதை வந்து மாத்தி ஜாஸ்திக்கு வச்சு மாத்தி ஆளை மாத்தியாச்சு. கம்ப்யூட்டர் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா அவனை அடிச்சு உள்ள போடணும். பார்த்தா இவன் 2 செகண்ட் ஆகும், இவனை தூக்கி அங்க போட்டான். என்ன நடந்துச்சுன்னு தெரியல, கடுப்பாயிடுச்சு. அசிங்கமா திட்டி காண்டிட்டு இருந்தேன். கஷ்டப்பட்டு அப்ஜெக்டிவ் முடிச்சா இவங்க குறைஞ்சு விட்டுவானுங்க, இல்லைன்னா அப்ஜெக்டிவ் முடிக்க விட மாட்டானுங்க. கீழே வெளில கொண்டு போய் அடிக்காம இருக்கும். வெளில கொண்டு போனோம் நம்மளை அடிச்சு நம்மளை திரும்ப உள்ள விட்டுவானுங்க. இல்ல வெளியே தள்ளி விட்டு நம்ம தள்ளி விட்டா அதுல ரெங்க பிடிச்சிங்க மாதிரி 2 அடி அடிப்போம், 3வது அடி அடிச்சா கீழே விடுவானுங்க. அதை அடிக்க விடாம தட்டிட்டு திரும்ப அடிச்சு உள்ள வந்துருவானுங்க. இப்படியே கடுப்பேத்தி செம்மையா டென்ஷன் ஆக்கி விட்டானுங்க.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. 2 very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner Brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with 2 teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight using the cranium.
The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are 2 of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW.
இப்போ என்னன்னா லைட் காம்போ போடணுமா?
But Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
The right combo போட தெரியாமலே
Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct. Take no prisoners offense of the Head Shrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt. In fact,
இவனை வச்சு மட்டும் அடிக்கணும், இவனை வச்சு அவனை அடிக்கணும், அப்படி எல்லாம்
already some success in the tag division tonight could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
Sent into the corner. Turns that in his favor.
இப்படிதான் கிடைச்சிட்டோம் நமக்காக மூவர் தள்ளி விடுவோம்.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Catches a punch.
Oh, well scouted by Steiner. Oh, man. Turns that into a down shot to the name. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Megamaniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Oh, man. Power slam.
They say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. And into the corner he goes.
Laid out with a power slam.
பயிர் விட்டுட்டு இருக்காரு தலைவர்.
Is accompanied to ringside by
ஆனா டாஸ்க் முடிக்க மாட்டேங்கிறாப்ல.
tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
எத்தனை வாட்டி
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr.
காமல்ல தான் தள்ளி விட ட்ரை
Many
பண்றேன்.
WWE
தள்ளி விட
tag
மாட்டேங்கிறான்.
titles as a wrestler.
டாக் பண்ணிடலாம் தெரிஞ்சதானே. நம்ம எப்ப கார்னர்ல இது பண்ணுவோம் ரைட் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பாப்ல. அந்த டைம்ல கரெக்டா டாக் பண்ணிடுவாப்ல. இதுக்கு நல்லா கடுப்பானது. காஸ்டினரா?
Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
காஸ்டினரா வெச்சினேமா?
Yes, it is.
யாருமே தெரியாம விளையாடிட்டு இருக்கு. காஸ்டினரா தெரியும். அது ஒரு பைசப்ஸ் முத்துவாரு பட் ஆனா அவன் யூஸ் மாட்டானே.
No good there. Samu making an example of his opponent. Samu's gaining the upper hand.
Seeing some high impact offense from Samu and Fatuda.
Yarachi, once you got trapped to in the ring with Rick Steiner, use an Irish whip to send Rick into the ropes. 0-1 attack. Okay. That's Ullerga Samu.
Going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
And there's the tag. It's about time. Ooh! Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
That puts a stop to Steiner.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh! He answers right back.
Uh-oh.
என்ன பண்றான்? அவுட்டுக்குள்ள தள்ளி விட்டுட்டு.
Exchange. And there goes Steiner set outside the ring.
Like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott
Steiner. Not aware. Big kick. Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu. Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner. And this is what the head triggers do. Top-tier tag team.
Download gun beating the room. The download team. Inside the ring, okay, good.
Wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team showcase.
We already knew about.
Hey, என்னடா நடக்குதுங்க? அதான் இந்த கேம்ல உள்ள ஃப்ளாபர்.
What a response.
ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டான்.
Samu avoids that one. DDT.
நம்ம ஓடி வந்து அவன் டிடிசி போடுறானே.
Kick out just before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Slips away just in time.
ஓடு அடிச்சு வெள்ள தள்ளிட்டோமா.
Steiner making clear he has his number.
Oh, as we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not kick. Lift off!
கரெக்டா குடிச்சியா? நல்ல வேலை கரெக்டா குடிச்சா.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps.
ஆக்கு தலைவன் இப்படிதான் டவுட் வராது.
Stomping every single part of his body. Oh, unbelievable big kick to the back. And now Scott is
அவ்வளவுதான் முடிஞ்சிச்சு. இனி என்ன பண்ணோம்? Whether it has been Palada.
Now, the head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the head shrinkers. Oh, what a kick. Taking out the arm, great strategy. The damage is really piling up now. His body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Steiner cuts it off. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Snapmare. What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
போற ட்ரை பண்ணா ஃபினிஷர் நடக்க மாட்டேங்குது போல இருக்கு. ஏன்டா ஒன்று வேலை கொண்டு பண்ணி
He manages to slip out of the way.
டேய் உள்ள போனா கவுண்ட் பண்ணி முடிச்சா இது வேற பிரச்சனை. கடுப்பேத்தி விட்டுற போறான். நல்ல கஷ்டப்பட்டு டாஸ்க் எல்லாம் முடிச்சாச்சு.
Samu sensed that was coming.
அவன் உள்ள ஏறிட்டான், நம்ம உள்ள ஏறணுமே. எலும்புடா, ஏய் எலும்புடா.
Out on the apron. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
And for the Steiner brothers.
Karma.
That kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this
rematch. எல்லாம் போயிட்டு இருந்துச்சு. இப்படிதான் பெரிய படம். ஆக்சுவலா அவன் உள்ள தள்ளுறதுதான் நான் ட்ரை பண்ணேன். அது உள்ள தள்ளாம நான் வெள்ள இது பண்ணி விட்டுச்சு.
The head shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the head shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are proving they're the toughest dudes around. Sent right into the corner.
Just a nasty head.
Ooh. Straight impact on the throat. And that will slow Rick for the moment. Oof.
இந்த டாஸ்க் முடிக்க முடியாதான்.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
என்னடா பின்னது?
Power right out in one.
He's not even close to being done yet.
There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see Greco-Roman wrestling out of the head shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the head shrinkers.
Quick thinking that time. Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party. Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the head shrinkers to the top as well.
Getting him right into the corner. Oh, man, jarring headbutt. Oh, a knee.
Lights out. He tags in his partner.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiners speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle." That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
ரிக்கீஷ் இது மாதிரி தானே இருக்கு. எனக்கு மூச்சு அப்படிதான் தோணுது. ரிக்கீஷ் தான் ஃபீல் இருக்கு. ஃபேட்டு தான் ரிக்கீஷ் ஏன்னு தெரியல.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
டேக் கொடுக்கறதுன்னா படமா கட்டிட்டு இருக்கேன். அவ்வளவுதான்.
Not waiting any longer to get in this.
டேய் என்னடா பண்றாரு ஸ்டீனரே?
Quickly gets out of dodge. And we are really seeing
அவன் தானே அடிபட்டு கிடந்தான்.
skill sets of all.
And there goes Steiner set inside.
அவ்வளவுதான்.
Wwe2k like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware. Big kick.
மூஞ்சிலே போட்டாங்க.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu. Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner. And this is what the head shrinkers do.
என்ன பண்ணலாம் உள்ள போட்டு
Tag
அடிக்கிறதா?
team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it. What a barrage of stomps. To stomp in every single part of his body.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Wwe2k truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match
Here we go.
அவ்வளவுதான்.
Really displaying aggression.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the head shrinkers.
ஓகே.
Roundhouse kick.
Oh! Up the rope he goes. Look out. Again? He's making the climb again?
Soaring. Big splash. That's it.
பண்ணிரு.
The Steiners come back now.
இன்னும் பொறுமையா இருக்கான் டேய்.
I thought this thing was over. And he wants more.
What? He wants it one more time. A huge impact.
வின் பண்ண அவ்வளவுதான் மேட்ச் முடிஞ்சு.
He knows the goal is to win.
என்ன கடது? The path of least resistance means you should stick some heads with a double face pain plan finisher in the ring. காரணத்தை finisher stored. அப்ப நம்ம போட்ட finisherல corner tag finisher.
Right? Yeah, what's he doing? Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
Seeing some high impact offense.
நம்ம போட்ட finisherல பார்த்தது.
I'm not sure the head shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
They're now propped up in the corner. Look at that counter from Samu. Got flipped upside down there.
Uncorked a big punch.
Forearm club. Samu dishing it out now.
And I don't see Samu slowing down anytime soon.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Caught with the boot.
Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
Steiner's caught with a reversal. Counters.
Is their opponent in?
டக்குல தானே இருந்தான். அவன் எப்படி நம்ம அடிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சா?
Right after the ankle. Oh, nasty.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use.
What a clothesline. And he retaliates. Straight forearm. Ooh, power. Clothesline. Placing him in the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Tag made, double team cover. Look at him go. Pulling their opponent into the corner. He even put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Kick connects.
Bang! Maneuvers out of the way. Big punch finds its mark. Ooh! Oh! There's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
Rick felt the full force of that one. And straight into the pin attempt. 2.
And the head shrinkers.
அவ்வளோதான் மேட்ச் முடிஞ்சிச்சு. எல்லா இதுவும் முடிச்சு தான் போட்டுக்கலாம். சுத்தி போயிடுச்சு. இங்க பின் பண்ணிட்டு தானே அடிக்கல. போட்டு ஓட மண்டையை போட்டு ஓட. நஸ்கு. ஒரு வழியா அப்படியே கிளியர் பண்ணிட்டோம்.
Samu and Wwe2k making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag.
யாரெல்லாம் கிடைக்கிறாங்கன்னு பார்க்கலாம். பட் இப்போ உள்ள ஸ்காட்சினர் இருக்க மாட்டான், இருக்கிறதே தான். பட் இருந்தாலும் ஒரு 10-15 வருஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி உள்ள ஸ்காட்சினர் கிடைச்சா நல்லா இருக்கும். இங்க 5 பேர் கிடைச்சிருக்காங்களா? ஓகே தான். நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் பேக். நெக்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச்னு போக முடியாது, ஏன்னா சில இதெல்லாம் ஃபுல்லாக முடிச்சிட்டேன். சில இது பாதியில் கிடக்கு. ராக்கி மேவியா ராக்கும் 100 கிடைப்பாங்க.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all.
100 மட்டும் கூட பேசலாம், வேற இல்லை. 100 ஹார்ட் டைம்ஸ்ல ராக்கி மேவியா.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for tonight, Rocky Maivia.
கிக் பண்ணிடலாம். இங்க வந்ததெல்லாம் ஆல்ரெடி ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன்.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no.
மேட்ச் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க பாஸ்.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance tonight.
Outside the ring.
A match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third-generation up-and-comer would love nothing more than to grab his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Cinching up their opponent into...
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
நைட்ல இருக்க அப்டேட் முடிக்கிறது தான். மொபைல் வியூல பார்க்குறவங்களுக்கு அப்டேட் என்னன்னு தெரியாது.
And Byron Rocky has tremendous
For
exuberance.
a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers. Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better?
Needs to put this young upstart Maivia in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Words that off. What a response!
எப்பவுமே இந்த டைமிங் உள்ளதான் நம்மளால அடிக்க முடியாம இருந்துச்சு.
And a counter by Helmsley. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting an emotional night for all of us, considering that Shawn Michaels will forfeit the WWE Championship live tonight.
Yeah, I saw a very dejected HBK earlier today. I couldn't even able to crack a smile at all.
ஏன் ஒர்க் ஆகல? அது ஹெவி கம்போ தானே.
Happy to see you.
ரீஸ்டார்ட் தான், வேற ஆப்ஷன் இல்ல. நமக்கு தேவை
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between 2 superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Hunter on the receiving end. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Man. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Holy, meet the barricade. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.
It's a strategy that will take everything the young Maivia's got, but you're right. It could be his best path to his first championship win. And now headed to the outside. And conspicuous by his absence is the butler of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who has been intervening in matches as of late. Who knows if he might show up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just another thing Maivia needs to worry about.
Rocky has bigger problems in the ring, gentlemen. Biggest match he's ever had. Live, worldwide television. He's full of butterflies.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
டைம் எப்படியே வேஸ்ட் பண்ணி விட்டுருவான். ஏறவும் மாட்டான். இந்த மாதிரி சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கான். இது மாதிரி ஸ்டார்ட் தான். தேவையில்லாம டைம் இல்லை, எதுக்கு வேஸ்ட் ஆச்சு? இந்த கடுப்பு தான், வேற ஒரு கடுப்பும் இல்லை.
Tonight in a match between our refined champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia has a lot to prove here. The third
generation
nothing more than have his first championship tonight and send a message to the WWE that Rocky Maivia has arrived.
But Hunter Hearst Helmsley will do everything in his considerable power to stop that from happening. And as far as Helmsley is concerned, Maivia is barely even worth his time. And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle. Wow. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experience... Cobra Clutch is in. The Cobra Clutch is in.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
40 seconds already 10 seconds waste.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex. Turns the ties.
What's it going to take for Hunter Hearst Helmsley to retain his Intercontinental title here? How can he get the better of Rocky Maivia?
The champ needs to put this in his place with unrelenting offense. No time for graceful bows and upper-class taunting. Just beat Rocky down.
Counters right back on Rocky. And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
Rocky Maivia shows more promise.
மேல இருந்து குதிக்க சொல்றாங்க, ரிவர்ஸ் பண்ண சொல்றாங்க.
Talk about second generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy perched up top.
And give credit where it's due. Rocky
Irish
is leaving nothing in the ring in pursuit of the Intercontinental Championship. Hunter whipped into the corner, nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand. Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight. Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion. Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Look at Rocky to a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize?
ரைட்ல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டீம் டிஃபெண்ட் பண்ணது, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டீம் மூணாவது வேர்ல்ட் கப் டிஃபெண்ட் பண்ணது T20 வேர்ல்ட் கப்.
And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still
தள்ளி விட்டாப்ல.
Put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Before this one's over, Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
But Maivia just collapsed.
நம்மால் நடிச்சிட்டு ஏமாத்திடுவான். வெடிகிற அவ்வளவு தூரம் தெம்பு இல்லாம இருக்கான் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி இதுல இருந்துட்டு விளையாடிட்டேன். அதனால ஒரு இது கிடைச்சு அப்ஜெக்டிவ் வந்து முடிக்காதனால தான் இப்போ விளையாடிருக்கோம். அப்ஜெக்டிவ் மெயினா வந்து அந்த டைம் டாஸ்க் தான் கிடக்கும், மற்ற டாஸ்க் கூட முடிச்சிடலாம். ரெண்டாவது டாக் டீம் இல்ல 4 பேர் விளையாடுறது இந்த மாதிரி இது வந்து நமக்கு எடுப்பதான் நம்ம நடிச்சு
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here's your winner.
And the heart இல்லையா இதுக்கு ஜெயிச்சாப்ல ராக்கி மேவியா.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
பிரையன் சாக்ஸ்டன் மொத்த சொல்லிட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஓகே ராக்கி மேவியா கிடைச்சாச்சு, அதே மாதிரி ட்ரிபிள் எச்சும் கிடைச்சாச்சு. ஓகே வீடியோ ஸ்டாப். அடுத்த வீடியோ அடுத்து எந்த கேம் முடிக்கிறோன்னு தெரியலையே. இது ஃபுல்லா முடிச்சிட்டோம், இது முடிக்கலையா? இது முடிச்சாச்சு, இது முடிச்சாச்சு, இது முடிச்சாச்சு, இது முடிச்சாச்சு, முடிச்சாச்சு, முடிச்சாச்சு. ரெட்டி பாய்ஸ் உள்ளதான் ரொம்ப கடுப்பு இருந்துச்சு. இதை நேற்று தருமம் வெளியில வச்சு அந்த ஸ்பெஷல் போடணும்னு தெரியாம உள்ள வச்சு 4-5 வாட்டி போட்டு மானம் கட்டு அறுத்துட்டு இருந்தேன். எத்தனை வாட்டிடா போடுறது அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அறுத்துக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன். சரி ஓகே, நியா ஜாக்ஸ் ஃபுல்லா இதோ ஜெயிச்சா நியா ஜாக்ஸ் கிடைப்பானா? ட்ரை பண்ணும், ஒரு வாட்டி ட்ரை பண்ணலாம். முடியலாம், 2வது வாட்டி ட்ரை பண்ணுவோம். பாப்போம்.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving Titan and hopes
to fall. எல்லாம் அப்படியே கான்ஸ்டன்ட்டா இருக்கு. எப்பதான் சரியாகும் தெரியல. இவன் ஸ்கிப் பண்ணிடலாம், ஆல்ரெடி வந்ததெல்லாம் இருக்கும். ஸ்கிப் அவ்வளவுதான். இவன் வேற கடுப்பு விட்டோலே ஓடி வந்தால் அடிக்க மாதிரி போறதுதான்.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment. I'm not sure this is going to work either.
என்ன பண்றா?
Jack's just entirely too strong.
Whoa, that's interesting.
Even Jax might be a little impressed. I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra. Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper.
அதிக ரன் வேர்ல்ட் கப் ஃபைனல்ல இதாதான் இருக்கும். அதிக ரன் வித்தியாசத்துல ஜெயிக்கிறதும் இதாதான் இருக்கும் நினைக்கிறேன். நம்மால ஃபுல் விஷயம் ஆக்சுவலா அபிஷேக் சர்மா வெற்றிதான் கிடந்தான். என்னைக்கு இல்லாததுனால என்னை அடிச்சுட்டான். இந்த வேர்ல்டு கப்ல ஒரு மேட்சும் அடிக்கலாம், என்னை அடிச்சாரு தலைவர். ஆக்சுவலா அவனை மாத்தணும் அப்படின்னு நிறைய இதெல்லாம் போட்டுட்டு இருந்தாங்க. தலைவர் டைமிங்ல அடிச்சு ஃபயர் விட்டுருக்காரு வேர்ல்டு கப் ஃபைனல். அதாவது கோலி போன வேர்ல்டு கப்ல பண்ணதை இந்த வேர்ல்டு கப்ல பண்றான். பட் குட் தான்.
Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia really.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth. And Lyra Valkyria is living it.
Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career.
அவ்வளோதான் டாஸ்க் முடிஞ்சு. இந்த கார்னர் அண்டர் சீட்டர் 3 கார்னர் அட்டாக். ஓகே 3 அட்டாக் டு ஷேக் ஆர்
heading back to the ring.
உள்ளதான் வேணும், நம்ம உள்ள வாடி உள்ள வாடி.
Are we heading towards a count out?
I hope not.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
In the hard way. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever accuracy, but it sure looks effective from here. With the corner now, on the top rope now. Up top, look at the power here. Incredible military press slam. Nia doing exactly what she set out to do, keeping Valkyria grounded.
Now Jax needs to stay the course, and the crown will be hers.
Lands a timely reversal.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far. In this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky. And here we go now, top rope.
என்ன பண்ண சொல்லிருக்கு? Standing base, okay. அடிச்சு தோத்த அப்புறம்.
Valkyria's face took the brunt of that shot. Man.
Big clothesline, and Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
The Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
Can
Lyra Valkyria survive this?
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes in thinking she hasn't won.
Like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Ooh! Jax with the irresistible offense.
And the irresistible
and I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback!
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She still fights out and won. Her iron will on display for the world to see. Ow! In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second queen.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her. What just... I can't...
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Directly to the neck. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Right the jump. What a shot. Look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman. Military press slam. What power.
Complete dominance.
Oh, strong impact. Stationary position. Turns around.
Well,
oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
And Lyra putting together some offense.
Here's a big opportunity.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Hurricanrana. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Stops that offense from connecting.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Great reversal from Jax.
She's got it better. She can take it.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Propped up in the corner. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman. Military press slam.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Golly, Nia is just cornering Valkyria. Jax abusing her, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax would be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine. Very effective.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Just brutal attacks. Muscling all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb.
Is it enough to put Lyra away? Desperation in the eyes of both Jax and Valkyria. Neither woman willing to back down. Both throwing.
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam. Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut wrench. Placing her in the corner.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
That was a strong kick. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Fisherman Buster. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
And referee cuts off the count.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Gripping the
jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
and Tagari. Knew what Valkyria had coming. And they're going shot for shot, low for low. Ooh.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oof. Who will break first? That is the
Rapid fire shots. Another superstar knocking down. That shot ends things.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. So much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here?
Nia Jax has complete control here.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
And delivering an epic leg drop. Nia just dominating Lyra. This could be all over any minute now.
This could be over right here. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Somehow, someway, both Valkyria and Jax continuing this battle.
Yeah, both women pointing up.
Check out this power. Military press way up there. Military press slam with power.
Complete dominance.
Gut-wrench suplex.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
She gets put in the corner.
Big drop onto the top rope. We're looking for the power bomb. No, change of plans. At last, Lyra keeping that string of offense in check.
Valkyria trying to bring the fight back in this one. Oh, back to the elbow. Sending her up on the top rope. Oh, look at this power. Look at this strength. Superhuman military press slam. Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. And now down with the night wave.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
2 count. Only 2.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
And Jax is in big trouble.
Look at that high.
Nobody ball.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
What a man.
Steered away there.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Punch right to the face. Back into the ring now.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
What a way to get out of that one. Climbing up those ropes now.
Blast off.
Oh, she missed.
Jax cannot be overpowered. With their head.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Being placed onto the top rope.
Ooh.
Boom.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Oh, stomping away. Got the leg.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Stirring up, but she has no idea.
Oh, my God. Launched like a ballistic missile. Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Right to the side of the face. attacks. Boom, sent flying. Boom. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting.
Valkyria gets countered.
This could be over right here. All the way down, powerbomb. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
And gets sent right into the corner. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle. Up top, look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam. What power. Complete dominance. Right in the jaw. Oh, what shot. Manages to reverse it. Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. This toss is going insane. Well beneath my feet is shaking.
Nia clearing the ring.
No way.
Going up top.
This is going to be catastrophic.
Don't do it. Samoa drop.
Sidewalk slam. Leading her into the corner now. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Putting her in a dangerous position. And here we go now, top rope.
That was ridiculous.
Now positioned on the top rope.
Ooh.
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam. That takes them down. Big boot. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive. One attack after another from Jax. Sending her up on the top rope. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
She's back in the ring now. Oh, look at this tower.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman. Military press slam. Getting placed in the corner here. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
What is Nia Jax thinking?
Thinking about a victory at any cost.
Oh my goodness!
And they do.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there.
Following it up with the cover. I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Valkyria gets countered. Hoisted high above her head. Jeez. And down. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. And then back into the ring. Well executed hip toss. Crossbody wipes them out. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Oh, brace for this impact! Like a guillotine. Oh my. Look at the height. Completely missed the mark there. Into a sidewalk slam. In the corner. Now she doesn't want to stay there. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle. Oh. Check out this power military press way up there. That was ridiculous. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Stuck in the Tree of Woe. They are doing whatever they please. There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much. Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing. Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. I think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. And retaliates with a counter. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Great reversal from Jax. And an answer from her. And there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up.
Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth. And Lyra Valkyria is living it. Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career. Look at this. What a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Sliding back into the ring. The referee is so close to calling a countout.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the Tree of Woe.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra. Wow! Undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months, and Jax has stayed that dominant for years. Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight? Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she has it won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic. But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level. And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Put into the corner. What could be next? Oh, headbutt. I think Lyra Valkyria's face took the brunt of that shot. So ruthless.
And at this point, Nia just punishing Lyra.
This is exactly the pace the Irresistible Force likes.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing. Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted? Valkyria keeps her away.
Hurricane! All measured up. And there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria face off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament.
The Irresistible Force has been on.
And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the Irresistible Force, but having no luck at the moment. I'm not sure this is going to work either. Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed. I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on
Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Oh, ouch! Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves. Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Valkyria keeps her away.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia, she may make a crucial mistake.
In the hard way.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. And she's set right into that corner. Oh, gosh.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she has it won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic. But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level. And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
What a beat.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Samoan drop! And at this point, Nia just punishing Lyra.
This is exactly the pace the Irresistible Force likes. Samoan drop. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax. Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope. This is a scary situation for Lyra.
Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night, Annihilator. Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax. What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Triple H, going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen.
I ain't doing this one.
It's been interesting watching Reigns. The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the Tribal Chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500-plus days.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just caused for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead-up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Pin attempt by the champion. Stop the ref count before 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Boot right to the throat. Oh! Ow! Foot, meat back. Had an answer for Reigns. Strong kick. Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Sent right into the corner. A reversal! He saw that coming.
Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
You want to wear your... Shield gear, you want to play mind games with the head of the table, Seth? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief. He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns. The champ goes for the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give.
Maybe time to start burning it down.
Rollins is starting to roll.
This might be it.
The champ kicks out with authority.
Not quite enough to put him away. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Rollins in the line of fire. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Reigns had that scouted.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough! Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Delivered into the barricade.
Yeah, big boot. Oh no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had.
From the top.
He avoids the contact. Some mental Pumped up chest here from Rollins.
Placing him in the corner here. Bomb by Rollins. Pin, title on the line. Chance in trouble. Fights the shoulder up and one. Wow.
Manages to slip out of the way. The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of this story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield. Cover for the title. He breaks the ref's count out.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each other. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium line event match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist of the century and used the Money in the Bank to steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania.
Oh, man, what a headbutt.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Put down face first.
Boom, and fights back.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh, man, what a headbutt. Ooh, man, what a hit.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
And now placed in the corner.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Henry!
With that, Rollins has
A cover to be crowned champion. And the champ gets free at one.
giving a... Rollins, here comes the stop.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Oh, man.
The head of the table and Seth freaking Rollins are at war right now.
Bombs being thrown between these Shield brothers, but only one will be left standing.
Oh, man, what a headbutt. Getting him right into the corner. Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
He's in for it now.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Calculating the next move here. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, big kick.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Superman punch!
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now. Can't midway pin, championship on the line. Kicks out after one.
You got a question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
I don't even think...
Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns, over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody's been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the tribal chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
The power and rage of the tribal chief is just overwhelming Rollins here. Wow.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Going right after the neck.
Big-time neck breaker. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead-up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error. The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night. It's cinched in. This could be over. Roman looking to free the arm and does just that.
Here you go. Trying for the double underarm hook.
Counter with a back body drop.
Not a good spot to be in.
Big powerbomb. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Spiked with a Uranagi. I hate to say this, but the tribal chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the tribal chief go nuclear.
Things are heading ringside now.
Indy counters.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut-wrench suplex.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Into the barricade. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
We could see a count out here. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half, but Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium live event match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. And Money in the Bank and
Spear by Reigns. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise... And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point.
What a spear by Reigns! The champ taking care of business here.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Makes the cover. Quick count out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, Reigns just imposing his will right now. And Reigns is holding nothing back against Rollins.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each other. Bam!
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Roman getting ready to finish this to finally vanquish the demons of Seth Rollins and the Shield.
Rollins looking for it. Stop! The challenger comes up big.
Shoulders are down.
What?
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew, but it wasn't.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Broken up with a fist to the face. And another stiff shot to the head here. Look at this. This can't be good. And that was taking the attack to the cup.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Ooh. Oh man, just punishing.
The head of the table. And
Reigns has identified the target. Step spear. The champ delivering when it counts. Reigns is steaming and has Seth square in his sights.
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest, so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Uh-oh, square in the sights of Reigns.
Roman Reigns so dominant. It's just and he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Reigns hits it!
Devastating maneuver by the champion. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear!
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
Forearm's gonna cut off the...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. And gets sent right into the corner. Superman punch by the tribal chief. And a thunderous spear. The champ might have just sealed things.
Makes a cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challenger's every pore.
Reigns now realizing that he's Superman punch.
And a spear. That could be enough to continue the reign.
The cover. He kicked out at 2.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
Who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Superman punch by Reigns.
Spear.
Did the champ just close this out?
The cover.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal
has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exorcised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new...
And gentlemen, it is...